southern Songkhla Lake is the southernmost of the three lakes that make up the Songkhla Lake Lagoon system. This system covers an area of about 180 square kilometers with brackish to salty water. It connects to the Gulf of Thailand at Songkhla town. Hundreds of thousands of people rely on fishing and related activities at Songkhla Lake for their livelihood. However, the lake has seen dramatic reduction in fish catches in recent years. This is primarily due to poor water quality and overfishing. Given the great deal of concern over these problems at Songkhla Lake, the Economy Environmental Program for Southeast Asia, IPSI, funded 2 studies on the lake led by Galayani Porninapong of Prince of Songkhla University in Hat Yai, Thailand. The first study, done from 2006 to 2008, looked at the pollution in the lake and its impact on fishery production. The second study, done from 2010 to 2012, looked into the practice of overfishing in the lake with the aim of determining the most effective policies for managing these problems. The first study found that 2 key market-based mechanisms could give polluting firms a real incentive to adopt appropriate cleanup technology and thereby reduce the amount of pollution they produce. It recommends that a tradable discharge permit system be applied to large firms and farms, while an emission charge system would better suit small and medium-scale firms and farms. The second study looked at what kind of shrimp management practices might make fishing in the lake more sustainable. Using field experiments, the study investigated fishermen's behavior in response to management policy options. It found that a co-management policy led to better results than policies imposed by external regulators. This was true both in terms of reducing extraction levels and ensuring resource sustainability. Both IPSI studies involved various stakeholders and thus led to strong support of the findings. The findings of these studies have been shared in various academic forums. Much has also been done to communicate the findings locally. The research summary was translated into Thai and policy briefs and e-books. The policy briefs were posted on the Thailand Department of Marine and Coastal Resource online library and were also distributed to university libraries and related government agencies in the area. On June-July 2014, the Prince of Songkhla University's Department of Economics conducted a policy dialogue on sustainable lake management, and the findings of the study were shared with policymakers from related government agencies, community leaders, fishing community representatives, and NGOs in the southern Songkhla Lake region. The policy dialogue was also featured by local media such as ASTV Management Online, Southern Media, and PSU 88 radio station. As a result of these efforts, the findings of the study were used as an input during a workshop organized by the Southern Marine Fishery Resource of the Department of Fishery, Songkhla Province, on August 2014. The focus of the workshop was to discuss how to promote fishermen's co-management of Songkhla Lake as to improve the lake's sustainable fishery resources. As a result of their work on these 2 IPSI-funded studies, Galayani's research team obtained funding to develop offshoot projects, both of which focus on public policies for sustainable sandy beach utilization and conservation. The 2 projects were funded by the Thai Universities for Healthy Public Policies and the Thai Health Promotion Foundation. The third project, the Coastal Urban Development Project for Sustainability, was funded by the Future Urban Development Program. Kalayani was also invited by the Civil Court as a resource person in November 2015 to provide testimony on the economic value of the natural resource damage in Maya Bay in the national park. IPSI's influence through these two research grants also resulted in the development of undergraduate student courses for the economics curriculum of Prince of Songkhla University's economics program. This includes a course in environmental and natural resource economy, which now includes a case study of Songkhla Lake and coastal resource economics. IPSI and this research fills a critical gap on public policies for coastal resource sustainability, which is valuable for coastal Thailand and also for environmental sustainability in the region.